Oh, we are not doing any more of this shit show. That's absolutely not.
That was a hard pass.
Apparently. So, to fill in for some time, you guys want to hear some of the worst Twitch games you can't play?
What? Let's do a little discussion about
Yeah,
D4,
let's discuss D4.
and then
Oh,
and
okay.
and then we can fill in a little.
Please, please, tell me your thoughts about D4. The whole 5 minutes we got to play of it.
Okay, well, I thought it had some interesting ideas. It took some.
This is a 3.5 hour game.
Oh man,
We finished the game in 3.5 hours.
well,
And that's like it might just be 3 and change. Like,
what the?
And we
fuck?
did like most of the side quests too.
Yeah, we did
we were
every
still in
side
that
quest.
apartment like for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what was the craziest moment in the game for you? Was it when the fat guy ate all those hot dogs, or was it when that anime villain came out of nowhere at the last
It's-
episode?
It's all just like a fever dream. Like all of it seems crazy.
It's like
Okay.
a dark dream that won't die.
I think the craziest, like, I don't know. It had a lot of really crazy parts. A bitch on the plane freaking out. That was crazy. Oh, also fashionista guy. He was crazy.
Yeah. There's a couple of the really small like parts that happen when you were doing the fight sequences, or where you had to put a bunch of buttons were really like, what the fuck? Like the gum misdirecting the knife to go into the wall next to you.
Oh, that's pretty funny actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was stupid, but it was pretty funny.
Yeah. It had some funny parts.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of liked it. I
Yeah.
kind of liked the game.
Yeah, I
That's-
kind of like it.
It wasn't terrible. I mean, like it felt okay to control, right? Like the way you did it. It's just
Yeah, I mean, it seemed to be pretty
point and click,
responsive.
really.
Like in the actual fight stuff, it seemed like kind of rewarding to be able to do it really well.
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought of a great idea that we should do after Deadly Premonition.
But
We should play one of the Telltale games. I don't care which one. And just pick all of the worst decisions that you can pick.
okay, just try to like make the game absolutely terrible for you.
Yeah, get the darkest timeline.
Maybe play like The Walking Dead and just make like the worst decisions. Make Clementine like a monster or some shit. Just be a total asshole to everybody.
Yeah.
I want
Just
to.
kill
The
it.
goal should be
Shoot
to
him
get
outside.
as many so and so will remember that pop-ups.
Well, they do that if you do something good or bad.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah, but negative ones.
find
So,
all the negative ones.
I mean,
we'll
in
remember
this-
that angrily.
In the spirit of the stream, we should probably play the worst Telltale game.
Which one is that?
Yeah,
Like whichever one has the worst reviews. Like
that's the Batman
like
one.
Batman,
is
I
the-
think is the worst one.
But
Really?
I don't really want to play the Batman one.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like we have to gauge what we're willing to play versus what the worst that we're willing to play. Wait,
I think
Yeah.
there's like 3 Walking Dead ones, so we could all take a turn on one of the Walking Deads.
oh, the seasons
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole seasons.
or
That'd be pretty
episodes?
cool, too.
Yeah, those are called episodes.
No, the seasons.
Oh,
Are they called seasons? I
Yes,
thought they were
each game is season.
Yeah, I thought each game was like the.
5 episodes.
Yeah, it's 5 episodes. Okay. I couldn't remember if they
You-
were
you didn't
called
know
episode
anything.
or if they were called season. That's all I can remember.
Dumbo.
catch.
You're a Dumbo.
All right, so what are the games that are banned
easy,
on Twitch?
boys.
That discussion was like 2 minutes long.
I do have
Overall,
one
I
more
think
question.
the game is like a 7.
It brings a lot to the table.
Yeah.
It
think-
really pushes the boundaries of what is real.
Yeah. I agree with that. Like,
Yeah.
would I play if a season 2 came out? Would I play it? 100%. Cinco
one we're
rate
kinda invested
100%.
Yeah.
Shit,
Okay.
lamb.
let's
Shit
take this
split.
time because it's never going to happen.
Okay.
How do you think it ends? Like, what happens next?
I think we fight the guy. He leads us to the Blood King. We track down the Blood King. We, do some other crazy shit.
There's got to be something with the foster father being you from a different timeline.
The foster father, he's definitely evil.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, his voice has changed and everything.
Mm-hmm. He may have killed Roosevelt. I think maybe the foster dad is you when you're like obsessed with like trying to change. Like that's what you become if you
go down.
You become like a Time Lord.
So I wonder if maybe depending on your decisions, you'll become that, and it'll be like a cycle, and then and like that's the bad ending, and then if you get a good ending, you like break the cycle.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. That makes the most sense.
Mm-hmm. But at the end, it'll be like, oh, you can either save your wife and continue the cycle, or leave her dead and not continue it. And I'd be like, man, fuck that, save my wife.
Or
save her.
Maybe also have a scene where the foster father guy, who is you, right? Like you get to a point where he's like going down like the thing, and then at the very end, when you think that he's like definitely against you, he like makes the decision last second to be like, you know what, a moment of clarity, and he like gives his life to make sure you don't make the same mistakes he does. It seems like something.
Maybe he kills you to break the cycle. Oh my
shit.
God.
Oh, so he's like killing himself.
Yeah. Looper that shit. Whatever that movie was. So, what do you think is the deal with the cat/Catwoman?
I don't know.
Do you think it's just him viewing the cat as a Catwoman for some reason?
It was definitely a cat before.
Yeah.
I think everyone else views it as a cat because what's his face picks her up by her scruff and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's definitely a cat. I think it's just kind of a way to like show you like where his mind is.
Gone.
Yes.
Gone. Completely gone.
Mm-hmm.
On the deep end. Yeah.
Also, I feel like maybe there was something supposed to happen later on that ties that, where like he's viewing her as somebody that is actually a real person. Like maybe that.
Or double twist, she's actually a real person and everybody else just sees her as a cat.
Or triple twist, everybody's dead the entire time.
Oh my God.
And he's living in purgatory.
Or as M. Night Shyamalan would call it, bow, bow, bow.
Everybody's dead.
Or a quadruple twist, the anime villain who's doing all the blood stuff, right? He's actually the good guy.
He's just trying to
this is just a rabbit hole now.
No.
We've devolved.
He's coming into your timeline thing where you're like reciprocating and all that.
Oh,
And he's there to
the
stop
timeline stopper.
Yeah.
Ah.
He's like an agent that like goes in and like.
He's an agent Time Lord. Agent Tony Time Lord.
Tony Time Lord. Agent
He's
Tony
great.
Time Lord. Agent. Okay.
Oh, come on. That's a stretch.
No,
that is a
that's
hit
not the-
animated series right there. Agent Tony Time Lord.
Just where. Is Time Lord his last name? Is that the thing? Or is that his occupation? I'm confused.
He's Agent Tony
Yeah.
Time Lord.
Yeah, it has a
So
little
is it Agent
quotations around it.
Tony? So Agent Tony : Time Lord.
Yeah.
Colon. Yeah.
Agent Tony Time Lord.
Colon.
Okay.
Semicolon.
I do like that.
No, colon.
I do like that. That's not too bad. That's not terrible. It's Ancient Agent Tony Time Lord.
Exactly. He's ancient. He's been doing this for years.
That's why his last name is his occupation. He's so fucking old.
Yeah, it's like the first guy whose last name was Carpenter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus. Yeah.
But I'm gonna be real with you guys right now. That's probably how like the round table went for him pitching this game.
Yeah.
He's like making up the storyline. He's
Maybe
like,
it's this.
Yeah, what about this? And he just keeps adding on levels to it. He's like,
everyone else at the table's like four
Hint a
whiskeys deep.
twist.
Like, yeah, man, whatever.
So I imagine that it's the day that he's supposed to pitch this game to whoever's the publisher. I don't know who the publisher is. He has a crazy dream the night before. He completely is like, I was going to make Deadly Premonition 2, but fuck that shit. I just had a great idea for my dream last night. I'm going to make this fucking game. And this entire pitch, he's trying to read the room while making the pitch. He's like, oh, so, like, he can travel through time? And he does this by looking through pictures? Mementos.
Yeah.
He looks through items. Yeah, you like that. Okay, so he's looking through items and stuff for the entire game.
Yeah, and then he has a scar, and that's like how he feels when shit's wrong.
From a bullet. It was a bullet wound that made the scar, and he has amnesia.
So he doesn't even know he's a Time Lord.
Oh my god. Agent Tony Time Lord, Dark Dreams Don't Die, the sequel. Season 2.
So hit us up with the banned games on Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll just go through the better names here because there's just some weird general ones. But we got Criminal Girls, Dramatical Murder.
That one doesn't sound that bad.
It sounds dramatical, that's for sure. Genital Jousting.
What?
Which,
I have a feeling you fight with big dicks.
Yeah, you fight with dicks and you go into buttholes. You joust them by going into their butthole.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right. Let's see. Honeycam, blah, blah, blah. We got Porno Studio Tycoon. That's
we got offered the key for that.
Oh, well, that's nice. What'd you do? Did you...
We did not
it's
take
just in my inbox.
Oh,
just hanging out there.
I can go and get it whenever I want.
I have that power now. What else we got? We got
stream to Hitbox.
Rayplay.
Oh, Rayplay.
Rayplay, yeah. And then a bunch of Sakura games, which we got Sakura Dungeon, Sakura Fantasy, Sakura Santa, Sakura Spirit, Sakura Swim Club, Second Life.
Oh, really? Second Life banned. I guess that makes sense. There's a lot of weird shit on there.
Yeah, because you pretty much have no control of what other people are doing.
Because all the assets are made by the players.
That's right. And we got Suck My Dick or Die.
Nice. I like that because it's to the point. You know?
Yeah,
you know exactly what you're getting.
Exclamation mark at the end. So it's like he's like, suck my dick or die. Let's go.
Yeah.
Then we got
like you can't end that with a question mark because you don't want to leave any uncertainty in the statement.
Yeah.
You know?
Suck my dick or
you
die?
want to cap that off.
Now
right?
the real question there though is, are you the one who's saying it or are you being told that?
Oh.
Do you play the sucker or the sucky?
It's a really important question. I imagine if it's a visual novel, it's probably you are the one issuing the command for somebody to suck your dick or die.
Or die, yeah.
Okay.
Or die.
Yeah.
But
logical.
After that, we got the guy game, which that is banned. One, because you see titties in it, and two, I think the game is banned in general because there's actually underage women.
Yeah, it's one of those film ones, right? Those it has like real video. And it's like a game show.
No, you just answer a question if you get it right.
Yeah, it's like a game show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Who
reading about
are
that.
these people?
That game was released like early 2000s.
Yeah. What else we got? Oh, the Maiden Rape Assault, Violent Semen and Inferno.
Okay. Okay.
Gotta have that colon in there, otherwise
it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, obviously.
Otherwise, you read the whole title as like one word because you're thinking like, oh, it's a maiden rape assault, violent semen inferno. That doesn't make any sense, but it's telling you that the assault happened at the violent semen inferno.
Right.
That's not all the same thing.
Yeah, no.
And then
it's important to make that distinction.
Well, yeah, you don't want to like be confused and look like an idiot on stream.
Yeah,
we got what's under your blanket?
That's the dude. He's just jerking off. And then,
what's on your blanket? Oh, it's just my penis. Oh,
and
okay.
you jerk off in increasingly more like risque places, and then like cops will drive by and you have to like pretend you're not doing anything. For some reason, it's on Steam.
Blanket.
Yeah.
It's on Steam.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It was on sale during the Steam summer sale. And I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
What's crazy is I never have like an urge to play that game, like those types of games. I guess it's not crazy.
Guys, there's a sequel.
Yeah, that's the one I saw. It's on Steam.
What the hell? And it's got the Jennifer Lopez from South Park.
Okay.
The hand one.
So what you're saying is they totally asset flipped the whole thing.
Well, probably. I mean,
how come these games always have like the lowest of efforts? Like I'm gonna make up.
I don't know, dude. Some of those rape games and those weird hentai
Those ones
games,
go a little bit farther.
They're lovingly crafted.
Yeah, there's this one game. It's called like Yasundere or something like that, and you play. A girl.
Yuri Simulator, where you go around killing people.
Yeah, and that guy, he's making a big old fucking like hoot and holler about it and how his game should be on there because it's like a work of art or some shit.
No, that's not why at all.
Well,
he's saying that they should be able to, because he has modes. He has a mode where it doesn't show any of the really grotesque stuff.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, and his argument was that they just cut it off and they're not willing to go back and renegotiate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
See how like
I got you.
You're totally
you
100%
ground my arguments, dude. It's fine.
Wrong, and you just
It's
misrepresented that guy.
fine. Oh, I don't care about that guy.
Why? He's making a game. It's
I'm
not
sure
that bad.
he's losing. I'm sure he's losing sales because of us right now.
I'm just saying we should, keep an open mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll keep an open mind to.
And not, lambast people, especially if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Spencer.
What's crazy is I actually watched a video on that. I just totally misremembered. Okay.
Dude, that's what happened to me with the whole this podcast Sunday with the whole donkey thing. It was like, yeah, no, I watched it. I've been reading up on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fine. Hey, FistCake, what do you think about this thing? I don't know what you think. So I learned that I'm going to make notes forever, and I won't do that ever again. And make a note to record on my end.
Oh, yeah.
Because it happens every other week. I forget to record. I was like, oh, yeah, no, I'll record it. Yeah, I got it.
It's crazy because we were talking about how we were going to record 5 minutes before the stream.
Exactly. Yeah. No. I was like, yeah. No. But I had Audacity up, and I
with
realized,
full intent to click go.
And when you said halfway through the stream when Twitch fell down, and you're like, well, that's okay. We're both recording on our local thing, and yeah. Oh no.
I thought back to that after you had said that you weren't actually recording, and I remember you going
yeah,
ooh, guys. I
don't know how. I was like, yeah, no, fuck it. Keep going. We're doing it live.
We got any good winners on the list still, or we run to dry?
No, that was after. That was Witch Trainer and Yandere Simulator.
Yandere Simulator. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, Yandere is just the crazy chick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Murders her pupils or some shit.
Yeah, for her senpai. Mm-hmm. 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 Well,
as you do.
As you would.
Mm-hmm. That pretty much brings us to the close of our second game of Into the Veil.
Next time we're doing Deadly Premonition.
And that's going to be on FistCake. Will be playing that shit.
Yeah,
and me and Spencer will be watching it.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be a nice...
And you.
Exactamundo.
You
watch Deadly Premonition. Yeah, it has a lot of similarities to Twin Peaks because that's where Swery's like, hey, I want to make a game like Twin Peaks. The TV show. So it's going to be fucking weird. That's going to be a good time.
I can't wait because I honestly I don't know. I purposely have not looked up too much about the game just so I can just go in dry. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. That's a good one too. Yeah, I've only played the first hour, so I only know up to a certain extent. But yeah, so pay attention to that, and we will be playing that, and we're doing when do you release this one? I know you're released a certain time, but I can't remember how.
The episodes, we release them at 8 p.m. Usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This week we had a bit of a thing where we weren't able to get anything out on Monday, so there was no video that went out yesterday. Yesterday. So it's all pushed back a day, but usually it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. These videos come out on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/NetherGamingTV.
Nice. So by the time you get this, you will. We're still doing that giveaway. Check out our Twitter.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're doing a giveaway for our ComCast stream, which is the home for the Content Complete podcast and going to be the home for our Into the Veil series.
And I would assume the Into the home for any future endeavors that might have the words or letters D and or D in it.
Yeah, no, nothing more though. D2, dark.
I don't know.
Dark D.
I mean, if you pick up what I'm putting down there, FistCake Rooney.
Oh no, I got you. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay. Cool.
I picked it up. Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. He's like,
I'm a
he's on
regular
top of it.
Boston detective with a case of a dead wife and being able to travel to the past and chewing gum and eating
spitting
crackers
it
and
at
shit.
knives.
Spinning knives.
Nice.
Knives. Knives.
All right, guys. Well,
that was a
if
lot
you're
of
watching
fun.
this on YouTube, you can catch the live streams every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central. On right now, we're dual casting between Anthol Gaming TV on Twitch and the ConCom Cast Twitch channel. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna come back with deadly permissions, and don't forget about our giveaway. We'll probably put a link in these episodes. So
Yeah.
and try to remember
do
to
it.
get rid of that link when the thing's actually over, so people don't, like 2 years from now, be like, "Yeah, your giveaway's not working."
Oh yeah, because it's been dead for 2 years. You fucking dummy.
We still get comments on videos we released 2 years ago as if they just happened.
Yeah. They're like, you did this wrong. Well, it's been a while.
Yeah, so we kind of learned from those mistakes.
You should skip ahead to episode 40.
You should check the date this video came out.
They're like on episode 1, you should have conquered so and so, like on our Europa videos. Oh, maybe continue to watch, and
Yeah. see
maybe
what
something will
happens.
happen.
If there's ever an epic series on Europa that somebody needs to watch, it's our Ming Europa Universalis series. It goes on for 60 some odd episodes,
Yeah.
and it is like we take over a lot. That's all I'm gonna say.
But all
A
right,
lot.
we got to
All
end
right,
this
guys.
before we're just gonna devolve
We're just gonna keep
into-
talking. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.